Let me teach you how to make an apple pie. But this one is a surprise to my husband for making the Time 100 Creators List. It's so simple, just apples tossed in cinnamon and sugar, and a little cornstarch mix makes a gooey, delicious apple pie. You can use almost any type of apple. I prefer Granny Smith or Gravensteins because they bake up the softest. Peel off the skins of 5 to 6 apples, then slice them up however you want. I like them on the thinner side, like this. Next, I mix a cup of sugar with about 2 tablespoons of cinnamon and just toss it in with your apples and mix them up. We got the news of my husband's Time 100 selection in the early morning, and I happened to have some store-bought dough, so I used that. I just like to throw down some flour and make them a little flatter. I poked some holes in the bottom of the dough and then brought it over to add my filling. Cornstarch helps the juices get thick rather than watery. So the mix I do is a little bit of sugar, cornstarch, and water until it gets to this consistency. Now I put a layer of apples and half the cornstarch mix, plus some pats of butter because you can never have too much butter. Then another layer of apples with the rest of the cornstarch mix and some butter. Now we snuck in a little Time 100 message for Bo, but all you'll do next is put the second layer of dough on top, pinch it along the sides, and then put some slices on top for the steam to come out. Put it in the oven at 350 degrees for 60 minutes. If you notice the outside crust or the top getting brown too quickly, you can put some tin foil on it to slow it down. When it comes out, it is gooey and delicious. If you can wait an hour or so, the dough on top will stay firm, but he couldn't wait, so we cut into it after about 15 minutes and added some vanilla ice cream. Thank you to the Time team for choosing my husband. I'm biased, but he is the most deserving, genuine guy. Happy baking!